It's the Houston Rockets going up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Now Sacramento starting 5. And for Houston. You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
And it's the Kings to start out. And here's Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Henderson defending. Nice pick there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lets it go from 11, and the shot is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to talk with Coach Maurice Cheeks. Now, we spoke briefly.
You, David. So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Houston. Banchero inside, poke loose, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Sacramento ball.
Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Here's Henderson following the score by Houston. It's picked off. And it's Houston on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Banchero outside. And here's Warren for 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Best. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Over in the corner, Warren. Down low. Clock at 6. Henderson, no one around him. Sacramento again missing. The Rockets trail. Here's Best. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Fredrickson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that.
And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Henderson. From past the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Best. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Now Henderson. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure. Misses the 3.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc, cranes the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Henderson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Rebound by Best. Best's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Fades. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Henderson finds Warren. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Fredrickson from outside off the mark. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run. Up and in on the layup. Best's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Henderson passes to Warren. Here's Fredrickson. And the three off target. Rockets leading by 3 to the inside. Pass to Best. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rockets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Fifth best, the Rockets.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Bass with his last outing, he had 8 points. They need this. That's short off the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Henderson dishes to Bass. Back to Henderson. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They set the pick. Jones for 3. Henderson pulls it in. And so Henderson will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2 to the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Banchero kicks to Henderson. Back to Banchero. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Jones looking for an opening. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by Jones. King shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Now here's Bass. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Jones. Houston needs to get a shot. Lets the 3 fly. Peterson grabs the miss.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A shot off that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's Henderson. Three-pointer. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
All right, fans. It's next game time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Let's see those moves. Everybody get down.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
.127 left here in the first quarter. Here's Stewart. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Just to Best to stop the drought. And the 3-ball is good. Best's got 9.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bass. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 5 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Bass. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Shed missing. Kings leading now by 6. Bass can't get it to go. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Golden State Warriors. Here's Best. Off target with his 3. The Kings shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Bass can't get it to go. Pass to Shed. Here's Best to the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Sacramento?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Rodman and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Nailed from three-point land.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Peterson. Rebound by Best. Rockets trail by 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Shed. He has yet to score. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Peterson. Outside Warren. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Here is Bonner. Pass to Peterson. All sorts of time. Up again. Rebound by Best. Best's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Rodman. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Stewart misses.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here are the Rockets now. Sacramento making their last shot. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Best. Now Rodman. It's hauled in by Warren.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Peterson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami. The shot's good.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Timeout called, the Rockets. talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Jones after the Kings pick up 2. It's Evans on the wing. He's guarded by Bass. Sacramento leading by 9. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Best. On the wing, Jones. Another miss by Houston. Here's Sacramento. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Sacramento moving it around. The 3. Webb pulls it in. Rockets trail by 11. Snatched away. Here's Warren. And the shot goes down. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Webb the pass to Evans. The three-pointer no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Fredrickson trains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bass passes to Bonner. Back to Bass. Here is Bonner. Fires for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Pass to Evans. Down low. And it's Wagner missing. Kings leading now by 16. And here's Bass. Here is Bonner. 6 to shoot. The 15-footer. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Now, Wagner, he's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Sacramento.
Here is Bass. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. some changes here for the Kings. Banchero comes in for Bonner, and Henderson subbed in for Warren. Henderson outside. Back to Banchero. There's the triple. Bass can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Houston. Banchero with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
It's deflected. They swipe it. He's covered by Banchero. Pass to Best. Clock is at 3. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Best's got 14 points.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now, here's Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And he recovers it. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Houston with it after the Kings pick up 2. Lets it go. It's deflected. Now here's Bass. Defense is right there. Banchero left side.
Look at that. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Best. The Kings getting the bucket. He's guarded by Bass. There's the pick. The 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Anderson looking it over. And Bass kicks to Banchero. Pass to Bass. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Bass has got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Banchero. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Banchero. Pass to Bass. Kings moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Best. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Bass. 8 points for him. Now, here's Banchero. For 3, Henderson. Rebound by Best. Best's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
54 seconds left here in the second. Bass finds Banchero. Sacramento again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Best. And it's Houston with another.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Sacramento leading by 10. Henderson outside. Here's Fredrickson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Best. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Here measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Sacramento Kings.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Rockets trail by 12. On the floor for Sacramento. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. And for Sacramento, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Henderson attacking the layup off target. And for Houston, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. For 3, the shot missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Banchero outside. Warren on the wing. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Houston. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Over to the left wing. The trade. No good on that one.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pass to Henderson. Banchero outside. Fires the three. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Driving in. He gets that one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. To the inside. Here's Fredrickson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Timeout called the Rockets. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. Fifth best, the Kings.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Best. Banchero grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rockets with the rebound. Best's got his 16th rebound on the night. The Rockets with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Henderson finds Warren. It's good from long range. Warren's got 9 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Best drops in the layup for 2.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Fredrickson. Rebound by Best. Best's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Best's got 4 this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Henderson passes to Banchero. Another three for Sacramento.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Rockets trail by 13. There's a good screen. Shot from the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Henderson kicks to Warren. Goes up from the top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the paint. Here's Best. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Best's got 28.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Shot from 16. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Rockets trail by 13. A three ball. Rebound by the Kings. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Rocket 6. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Kings. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Henderson outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Best. Count it. Best's got 30.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside Warren. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Best. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They set the pick. Releases. Sacramento again missing. The Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Fades back. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Henderson. Here's Banchero. 14 feet away. That shot off. Rockets trail by 13. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Back to Henderson. Can't hit from 12. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Kings leading now by 8. Yes, that goes in. 12 points for him.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Best. Stolen by Henderson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Best. The shot from the low post is good. Best's got 32 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Timeout called by the Kings. .131 left here in the third quarter. And here's Bass. He's got 8. Drilled from 11 feet out. Bass has got 10 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Houston moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Best, and they pick up 2. Best's got 12 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Bass. 10 points for him. Off on the layup. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Best. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. He can't get that one. And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sacramento leading by 12. They've got Jones. And it's Shed in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Best. No good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pass to Bass. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Then on Tuesday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against the Knicks, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
We're not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Fredrickson, defended by Jones. Banchero outside. Over Best. And it's Banchero missing. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Shed. Here's Rodman. And it's blocked. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Banchero outside. Pass to Bass. This one for 3. Rebound by Best. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's good. Best's got 36.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Timeout, Kings.
It's time for the Kings Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. See what else we there. You have the camera on you.
Checked in for Jones. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Bass to the paint.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Bass. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shed, that's good. Kings leading now by 9. They set the screen. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Rodman with a screen on Bass. Here's Shed. He's guarded by Bass. Rodman sets a screen. Clock at 4. And it's Shed missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bass dishes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero, letting us know what he can do out there.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Bass. It's rebounded by Bass. Kings leading now by 13. Puts it up. Offensive rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Best's shot is good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Bass with it. That one's not going to go. Rockets trail by 11. And Wagner has it in the corner. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the screen. And it's Shed missing. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the floater. Chalk up 2 there.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Here's Best. He's covered by Banchero.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Bass's shot, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Shed. Rodman with a screen on Bass. Here's Shed. Out left to the wing. Banchero brings the double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. Kings leading now by 16. Back to Bass. Fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Allen passes to Best. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Henderson. Launches a three. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Best. Shoots over Henderson. Best can't hit.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's not going to go for him. Rockets trail by 16. Puts it up from 17. That one goes. Count it. Best's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Henderson outside. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 16. Six to shoot. Shot on the wing. Best's shot is good. Best's got 42 in the game.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one is off. Rockets trail by 16. From downtown. Kept alive. To the wing right side. Hits from the high post. Best's got 44.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Timeout, Kings. Here's Warren. Now here's Henderson. Inside. And Carroll.
How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Best. Shot clock at 6. Over Banchero. Best can't hit. Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Let's go. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Kings lead by 18. The Rockets shooting 40% in the fourth. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Kings. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Banchero, that's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam. And here's Henderson. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the shot. That one doesn't go. And so here is Houston to the paint. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3, sinks the three-pointer. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our Player of the Game.